What is the burden of proof? You may have heard that expression, burden of proof. Well, in every case, somebody has a burden of proof because the way our legal system works is someone has made a claim or someone has a defense, and you have an obligation to prove it. Because if you can't prove it, then you don't win. And that's the way our legal system works. And so everyone or not everyone, but someone in any given case has a burden of proof. If you are the plaintiff in a case, if you are the one who filed the lawsuit, typically you have the burden of proof because you are the one who's making the claims. You have to prove them. And so it is on you to present proof of your claims. If you're on the other side, if someone is making a claim against you, you don't have a burden of proof most of the time. The burden is on the other side to prove their claims. And so if you can just poke holes in their claims and poke holes in their proof, you win because they have the burden of proof and they have to meet that burden in order to carry the day, in order to win their case. Now, with defenses, there are some there's some different things that happen. Sometimes if you raise a defense, all you have to do is raise it. And when you raise the defense, then the other person has to prove that that defense does not apply. But other times, you may raise a defense, and because it's your defense, the burden is on you to prove that defense. And so it just depends. You need to consult with your lawyer to know which one of those applies and how it works. But know that in every case, somebody has the burden of proof. And understanding who has the burden and whether you have the burden and then what that burden is, what do you actually have to prove, that's really important, and it helps you to plan and make good decisions about your case. So be aware of burden of proof and how it applies in your case.